welcome back to Nerdio Commentaries Twilight Princess playthrough.
With Amandabob
And Chaz. And we were just saying that that song, like, you know when Link plays the horse grass for the Epona song? I was saying I didn't recognize the song that you play to call in the hawk, but you were saying that
it's definitely from a game. I can't remember. It might be from Majora's Mask.
Maybe it's the one that you play like when you can warp to the owl statues.
Maybe.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah, I know it's got something to do with flight.
Yeah, that would probably.
Which would make sense.
Yeah, just what I was about to say there. So now that you got the cradle, bring it back to the pregnant lady.
Who hopefully won't lose her child.
Nah,
in the cradle this time.
She'll be fine. She still hasn't had the baby yet.
It's true.
Now,
Will she eventually pop it out?
Yeah, by the end of the game.
Okay.
Now, I understand that, okay, if she is with child, but she could walk a little quicker.
She could probably manage a more brisk walk than that.
Yeah, so you just gotta wait for her to get to her house. You could be up there like for 10 minutes waiting. Not really, but it feels like it.
It feels like a long time when you're waiting for the pregnant lady to walk up the hill.
Alright, so now that we get there...
Does she give you money?
No, she gives you something...
Ah, the fishing rod.
Yep.
The rod of fishing.
A simple fishing rod with a bobber.
It's an interesting color.
I think you get another one, or... If you don't get another one later, you get a different lure for it. So now that you get the fishing rod, you can go fishing!
Go fish!
Here's a quick little informational thing. When you get your items, you choose which one you want by pointing at it, then tapping the B button, which will assign it to the B button. As you get more items, you can assign it to the control pad too. You'll see that comes in important later, because there's sometimes you need like the iron boots, as well as a different weapon. You have to assign each one to a different button for you.
Now where's Link running to?
Oh, we come to where we saw the little kitty cat earlier.
Oh right, the kitty cat wanted fish.
So you just gotta cast the lure into the water with the Wii remote. When you see it bob underwater, just yank back.
Fish on!
So you just keep pulling. There's not really any real challenge to this part. Other fish you get later, there will be a bit of a struggle, but... So now that you caught this first one, you have to catch another one, because the cat is watching you now.
Aha!
So once again, hit the B button to set your fishing rod in action, then cast it in. Wait for it to go, and...
Wait. I was never good at the waiting part of the game.
Fishing is a patient person's game.
He's not really great at this whole... You're watching his arm there, he's just holding it up in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, they could have done more with like the character animation. But you caught the fish, the cat steals it. This town is full of kleptos. Stealing horses and fish.
And the basket stealing monkey.
But look, the kitty cat has a cat door.
Aww.
And the cat just went into the shop. So if we follow him in, we can now... Actually, I need more money first, don't I?
I was gonna say, do you have your however many rupee you need?
No, I don't. So let's go hunting for more money on the mayor's house.
Well, the mayor should always be leaving money around, right?
Exactly. What good is he for then? Although he does show you something important later on, I will admit.
Okay.
It's the shirtless Link part I was talking about for anyone that's interested. But if you go right up onto his roof, I think there's a yellow rupee up here. Yep.
Yellow!
So now I have 31.
And you needed 30?
Yep. So I'll have one extra to retire.
You can retire wealthy.
So back down we go. Just gotta head over to the shop. I think they kind of lowered the distance that Link can jump without hurting himself in this. So it used to be that no matter how high up you were, as soon as you roll, you're fine. But in this, you can actually hurt yourself quite regularly if you just keep jumping off stuff. So now that we're in the shop,
It's the kitty.
Yeah, this lady is so impressed that her cat caught a fish by himself. Because she didn't see what happened, she gave him some milk. But by doing so, she actually gives you the rest of the milk in a bottle.
Well, that's nice. You get milk and a bottle.
With milk, you can fill up a bottle. You get 2 drinks out of it, and I think each one gives you back 3 hearts, it is. She just said, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, as soon as you're done the milk, you can actually just use the bottle again for whatever you want. She actually sells bugs back there, if you notice. A jar of bugs on the shelf by the slingshot.
Yuck.
But we're not interested in bugs or milk. We want this.
We want something to shoot children. Or bad guys.
Whichever comes first.
Pumpkin seeds?
Yep.
Children love this item.
Link loves it too. Link is a big child at heart. So once you take the slingshot back to show off to the kids, they're going to take you through a quick little tutorial thing with it. Just so you know how to use it. I mean, because Link wouldn't be able to figure it out himself.
No, he needs the small children to assist him at all times.
Because who else to show you how to be big punk, slingshot and stuff than the little kids?
It's true.
Alright, so back to Link's house. Where conveniently they will have... Oh wait, it's the sword guy!
Sword guy.
He delivered something to your room. I wonder what that
nice
could
how
be.
he could just let himself into your room.
Yeah, they don't believe in locks, I guess, here. But it is like a nice, quiet village.
It is. That needs a sword person for reasons unknown.
Yeah.
Convenience, perhaps.
So now the kids are all impressed that I can shoot them. And while you were away, they apparently set up this little target practice thing.
Well, they had to do something to keep themselves busy. I mean, they've just been standing there for quite a while now.
Yeah, Lord knows they can't find the rupees on their own to buy it.
Nope. Well, that one's really little.
But he becomes like the big money mogul later.
Does he get bigger?
No.
Really?
No. Yeah, but you'll see.
Okay.
His name's Mallow. Remember him well because he's cool. So here you just gotta...
Practice.
Yeah, take your time aiming. Hold down the B button to ready a shot. Then take your aim, then let go of the B button to fire it. All you gotta do is go through and take out the rest of these targets. Including the scarecrows. It's kind of a little bit gruesome. You gotta blow their heads off like that.
Like exploding heads.
Yeah, but that's what Link loves to do.
Kill things.
So now you've shown off your progress with the slingshot and you can move on.
You've impressed all the small children.
And so as Russell there said, he delivered something to your room. Let's go check it out.
They needed to reiterate, just in case.
Take that, kid.
You apparently decided it would be fun to shoot the littlest one in the head.
Oh wait, there's a bug.
Oh.
For the record, I didn't actually fire that shot.
Okay, and that was apparently an exploding bug.
Yeah, many bad guys explode when you shoot them. Or sword them or whatever. Now here's the part that I don't quite get. Okay, we've climbed up the ladder, we've gone into the house, and look, apparently Russell delivered this great big treasure chest.
Well, that was nice of him.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he made it all the way up the
Here's
wooden sword.
our first weapon, the wooden sword. Yeah,
I can't imagine the wooden sword was very heavy.
No.
But I don't know about that big clunky chest.
The treasure chest, yeah. Alright, so now that we got the sword, let's go show it off to the kids. And as all kids know how to use swords, these guys are going to show me how to use it. Actually, I'm teaching them, but they tell me what to do. See you in the next part.